Yeah! Whee! Awesome! Yeah! Not there! It hurts! Whee! Well done! Yeah! Awesome! That pen keeps moving around.
We just need to be faster.
Okay, let's move. I'll get you. Yummy! Delivery complete! Time to move!
Guys, this is no fun. Aw, I want to crash through the skylight and ride the chandelier all the way down.
Raph, did you ever consider that the very concept of a loud ninja is an oxymoron?
Who are you calling a moron?
We made it.
But this is a parking garage.
Actually, this could work in our favor. Look at all these lab vans. I bet we can score some lipid nanoparticles without breaking into the lab itself.
Risk mitigation. I like it. Not there! Come on, take it easy. Come on, take it easy. It hurts. Hey! It hurts. Yay! We did it!
Woohoo! Score!
Huh. I thought they'd be smaller. What? They're nano. It's in the name.
Shotgun.
Wait, Donnie's driving?
Of course! Can't let the payload come to room temp.
Well done, everybody.
You guys are totally welcome to keep that stuff in the walk-in fridge. What did you say it was again?
Lipid nanoparticles.
Now that's the kind of science talk that kills in a pitch.
The pitch is a cure for the pheromone. No more Mubi mayhem. Wouldn't even need the whole elevator ride to sell that, am I right?
For sure, for sure. Hey, so how close are you, would you say, to the cure?
Well, like I wrote in the application, we're a little bit paused. But as soon as we're up and running, I'll definitely circle back with an estimate.
I get it. I was there once. In the early days of Mac and drones, felt like we were never gonna crack it. Investor wanted a timeline. Didn't help that the investor was my mom.
Really?
Yeah, happy ending though. Bought her a house in Montecito with our first mill.
Wow.
But no pressure, Leo. Your project is exactly the kind I want in the coexisting center. Humans and mutants working together to
Mutate the future.
took the words right out of my mouth. Knock 'em dead, kiddo.
Is this a computer or a Christmas tree?
This is Wingnut's gaming/editing rig. Remember how she always had a camera during STEM Club?
Right. She was making a documentary about my research.
We found a rough cut.
We're thinking you could watch it and retrace your steps.
That way you wouldn't be starting totally from scratch.
Brilliant.
Queuing it up now.
There's me! Wow. Is there an easy way to remove pit stains in post? Quite a lot of crash zooms for a scientific documentary, no?
I think that's just her directorial style.
And that music, is that...
A J-pop cover of the theme song from Phantasma Sonata? Yes. Yes, it is.
It's just quite hard to hear what I'm actually saying. I look to be listing off ingredients, but... Wait a second, is that even English?
ここで二酸化炭素2部とヘリウム3部を混合します。
Oh, snap. Wingnut dub Psy. In Japanese.
If I can't understand what I'm saying, I can't use this video to recreate my research.
Do you at least feel inspired to, like, kick the pheromones' butt?
Maybe we should be kicking the pheromones' butt.
Isn't that what I just said?
My current approach has been to neutralize the pheromone with antibodies. What if, instead, we simply try to outgun it?
Not sure I'm following.
We don't need a cure for the pheromone. We need another pheromone that's so foul, so unappealing, that it drowns out Cammy's scent.
Okay.
But to make something like that, I'll need something that smells the opposite of attractive.
I think we may be able to help you out in that department.
One sec.
Your bandanas?
Just give him a sniff.
If you say so. Oh my god! These are absolutely disgusting! And it's not just body odor. I'm getting notes of... I want to say mango?
That's the squeeze.
Putrid. An absolute stinkfest. I mean, I know you're technically teenagers, but... Wow!
Saving the city makes you work up a sweat.
Your sweat may just save the city. With this raw material, I can whip together a prototype in no time. Swing by the lab whenever you decide to face Wingnut, and I'll have something ready.
That fast? Dude, you rock!
But one thing, did you happen to pick up any hazmat suits when you were out doing errands?
Okay, what shall I do today?
Anti-pheromone prototype?
Check.
My heat map indicates Wingnut's been roosting in an abandoned movie theater.
Let's take the tunnels.
High score! Hey!
am I the only one who's expecting the prototype to be more of a liquid?
I decided that crystallizing the anti-pheromone into a smelling salt would be most effective. After you subdue our bat friend, uncork the vial near her nose and plug your own.
Then Wingnut will turn back into her old self.
That's the hypothesis. It's up to you turtles to carry out the experiment. Conservatively, the chances of this working are 30%.
Sai, you're a great scientist. Don't ever become a motivator.
What I should have said is, Cowabunga! What? Is it not like YOLO?
Closer.
It's really dark inside the theater.
Why are you whispering? There's no actual movie playing.
Probably a good idea to keep our voices down so Wingnut doesn't hear us.
Guys, bats see with echolocation. She's probably staring at us, like, right now.
What? Crud. Everyone, feel along the wall and flip any switch you find. Let's get these lights on.
Commence button smashing.
Nope. Nope. Not that one.
That's definitely a vacuum.
Ah, let there be light.
I think Mikey just turned on the projector.
It must be playing the last film that was loaded before the theater closed.
Huh. Were there any early aughts movies featuring a giant shadow dragon?
That's no movie. It's actual Wingnut silhouette. Ah!
Hey!
No fair, we can't reach her.
Told you to learn Yumi instead of nunchucks?
No way. Being the archer of the group is like being the drummer in a band. The front man's always blocking your shots.
I think I need easy mode here.
Wait, that's not how it. Let's try that.
That's no movie. It's Ah! No fair, we can't reach her.
Told you to learn Yumi instead of nunchucks?
No way. Being the archer of the group is like being the drummer in a band. The front man's always blocking your shots. That was the most
Let's give her the smelling salts back in the sewer. If the anti-pheromone doesn't work, we don't want her escaping in...
Good idea.
Guys, we did it!
Okay, Donnie, administer the salts.
Why me? I'm not putting my hand near her mouth.
Fine, I'll do it.
I just threw up in my mouth.
Leo!
Wingnut?
Wingnut!
Why is there a loud ringing in my ears?
Wait, you don't remember?
We just had, like, an epic boss fight. It was like Captain Lunario versus the Void Harpy in Andromeda Galleon. I was Captain Lunario, if that wasn't clear.
I was a boss? Brilliant! Was I quite scary?
Terrifying, actually.
Do you remember anything about the past few weeks, Wingnut?
Perhaps rat-napping our dad?
Huh. That does sound familiar. Wait. Yes. It's all a bit fuzzy, but I do remember having a strong sensation that I needed to protect all mutants. Like I needed to find the stray sheep and bring them back to the herd.
That tracks.
Maybe if you rest up, you'll be able to remember more stuff.
Fun as it was being boss bat, the idea of shutting myself in my room and painting mechs is appealing. Care to join, Donnie?
Aw, man, I would love to plamo and chill, but now that we've cured you, we can't rest until we cure all the newbies.
No rest for the heroes, then? I suppose I wouldn't be myself again if it not for your hustle. Thank you, Turtles.
Now that we have a working antidote, we need a way to distribute it.
Maybe we could rig up some drones to crop dust Broadway.
Everything's drones with this guy.
Flying UAVs that close to buildings is... Rip, Eagle Eye wouldn't...
All this brainstorming is making me hungry.
Well, what about pizza?
Pizza's not the answer to everything. We aren't leaving this room until we think of a solution.
What about pizza as the solution? We use every New Yorker's favorite food as a vehicle to distribute the cure.
Like a Trojan.
It's brilliant, Ralph. We can get BNR to fight.
And top them with anti-pheromone salt.
I'll oversee the supply chain. You guys focus...
Victory's so close I can taste it.
And it tastes like pepperoni.
All right, who wants some pizza?
Antidote flavored.
Hey, April. Thanks for taking point on the anti-pheromone seasoning situation.
My wrist is sore from all that sprinkling. I haven't used one of those topping shakers before.
What? You don't put red pepper flakes on your pizza?
How about a little extra parm?
Garlic powder for life.
We noticed.
Hey yo, I just want a taste of tomato sauce, not stale oregano.
Fair.
Delivery complete! All right, this is the first hotspot.
The muties are fighting each.
They've been exposed to too much pheromone. Plus, they're probably hungry.
We've got just what the doctor ordered.
I hate to say it, but if we toss it...
Agreed. Let's knock him out, then drop off the Zaw. Not there! All clear. Bebop!
Somebody ordered delivery? Don't mind the smell, fellas. It's truffle oil. I'll rinse it myself.
Thanks, B.
Let's head to the next hotspot.
Maybe taking the subway wasn't the best idea.
Fastest way to get to the center of the riot. Traffic's a mess.
The one is totally working. I think mine would have been better. You packed medicines for a garden with newbies for a comedy tour, fire anti-pheromone into the crowd with t-shirt cannons.
We don't have the money to book a big enough act.
Hello? Genghis and I have been workshopping some top film movie humor.
How many can MSG hold?
Thousands.
That'd be a lot of empty seats.
Okay, time to find the last movie hotspot.
Hey! That hurt! Come on, take it easy. I'll get you. It hurt! Come on, take it easy.
It's for your own good. Trust him.
You close, Rock?
Piping hot, Pete! Don't let it burn your tongues, or wherever else you keep it.
Pizza makes everything better.
Ray Ray? Ray-Ballet! Our work is done here. Let's head home and give these guys... Mission complete!
Hey Leo, when's April's report gonna drop?
I can't wait to see footage of chilled out mubies.
Dudes, we should celebrate the end of this crisis with a block party. We can have bouncy castles,
Fur braiding seminars.
Guys? April just texted me a string of poop emojis?
And the report just went live.
Now I'm scared to watch.
Hey, New York! We need to talk. I was hoping to start this report with the simple phrase, "It's over!" Instead, here's my cold open. Oops! In between protecting the city from newbies, the Karate Turtles have been working with Sai Modi to develop an anti-pheromone. And they did it. So they, along with yours truly, topped pizzas with the cure. We distributed this pizza cure to newbies in all 5 boroughs. But somehow, the cure was anything but. The newbies who ate the pizza have become feral, stronger, wilder, scarier than ever before. I'm not sure how this could have happened, but best believe O'Neill is on the case. Keep your wits about you, folks. And stay subbed as I get to the bottom of this latest twist. Oh, Hannah, sorry again.
What the actual heck?
They went feral, just like Wingnut.
This is insane! Now we have a whole city full of supercharged mubies!
Did Sai, make a bad batch or something? Because it kind of seems like we got Omega pizzas when we ordered the anti-pheromone.
He's blowing up my phone right now. Says he's sure he gave us the correct topping.
Then somewhere between the lab and the mopeds, someone sabotaged us.
What?
Who would do that?
There were a lot of chefs in that kitchen.
Guys?
What is it, Mikey?
I may have eaten a slice of that pizza on the way home.
You did what?
I know it was meant for the pheromone mubies, but there was a ton of extra.
You didn't have a prescription for that pie.
Donnie, how much time do we have?
How should I know?
Guys, I'm scared.
Rah! Boys, what's going on? Why are there only 3 of you?
Mikey got pheromone.
He locked us in here and took off.
What?
We know.
What's rule number 1 in this family?
Step out of the room if you need to pass gas.
That's number 6.
Not that Donnie would know. Just saying.
Always stick together.
Punish us later, Dad.
Yeah, I don't care if I ever leave the sewers again. Right now, I have to find my brother.
Well, you won't find him in the sewers. This is not the first time Michelangelo has run away from home.
Really?
When you were toddler, but the 3 of you would not give. He was so
I literally have.
That does sound like something we would do.
After bedtime, I caught Mikey sneaking out of your room. I followed him all the way to a manhole by the highway. He just wanted to see.
Anyone else feeling crippling guilt right now?
Don't.
So wait, are you implying Mikey maybe went back to that spot?
If the Omega pheromone, his hatchling instincts could.
Go, my sons. Bring me.
Yeah, I mean, we're there. Okay, this is the tunnel Splinter told us to take to the highway.
Hard to imagine 4-year-old Mikey walking this maze all by himself.
I can totally picture the kid storming off, determined to get what he wants.
Time to move! Ooh, yummy! Hey, Dad. I just wanted to say thanks for not completely freaking out back there.
Well, we totally thought you were gonna perma-ground us.
You boys really think I'm that mean? There was no manual for raising quadruplets as a single father. I made every mistake that you can think of. I gave you bottles before bed without brushing your teeth. I taught you to run by dressing up as a raccoon and chasing you through the sewers.
That was you?
Oh, come on, you didn't know? It was just Dad with eyeshadow.
So that's why I've been having that recurring nightmare.
Yeah!
Delivery complete! Yeah! Well done! Woohoo! Woohoo! Dad was right. There he is.
Mikey! Yo, it's us, your brother.
He's running away!
Dang it, out of the way, Mubies!
We're coming, Mike.
Not
Hey,
there!
Dad, we have a Mikey sighting.
After you bring him home, we need to start family therapy and pass all this unresolved trauma.
I know I missed you out. You turned out fine, Dad.
Some of us more than others.
I'm making a spreadsheet to compare health levels.
Guys, you think Mikey will be okay?
We just need to feed him the antidote, and he'll be joking about all this in no time.
Yeah, he'll be fine. I think.
Let's just hurry and find him.
Yay! We did it!
Didn't realize turtles can make that noise.
They do when they're cornered.
I'm sorry, Mikey, but we have...
This feels wrong.
Just pretend we're back in the dojo, but without the... Not
We're
there!
sorry about the toy truck, Mikey.
We didn't know how much it meant to you.
Don't taunt him. You're making it worse.
I think he wants you to apologize, Raph.
You were probably the one holding it. You're the tallest.
This is how the ooze made me, baby. Big is beautiful. Tough to take down that kid.
If he was happy, we would have wrecked.
Let's get out of here before some... Mission complete! Here you go, Mikey. Sicilian pie.
I can't believe you guys can even look at pizza right now.
Check it. He's sleep smelling.
Where am I?
Mikey!
My son!
You in there, bro?
Oh, dude. How bad?
We nipped it in the bud pretty quick.
It never escalated to the villainous.
Oh, hey, April.
Of course, I gotta take. Plus, there's been a
What?
No way.
A follower sent me footage of.
Of course. This is like have the mubies.
Well, guys,
Yeah, but how?
I don't know, dude. She's an she could have been camouflaged in that kitchen for all we know.
It doesn't matter how. We gotta go stop her.
You need to rest.
Not when the fate of the city hangs in the balance.
Save it for the close-up, Mike.
It was a lot quieter with you gone, but
We missed you.
okay, what shall I do today?
Hiya!
The streets do seem a bit more dangerous with the feral mubies in play.
Let's head downtown and confront Cammy once and for all. I'll get you.
I'm going to make that chameleon pay for this.
Yeah, going feral does not feel good, guys. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. I can't believe she's doing it to all the newbies.
She'll do it to all of us if we let her. Let's stop this. I'll get you. Donnie, it's your turn. Yay! We did it!
Behold, the mutant
Look, it's her!
A whole bunch of feral mubies.
Our movement grows.
Only because you poisoned the pizza that was supposed to cure them.
I don't know what you're talking about. But why would anyone want to cure this? Behold, the mutant We're finally free. Now...
Yes, there's a bit of a problem for us.
Humans are our friends.
Friends? People, tomorrow you'll be tank...
I know friendship when I feel it. It's when your pocket.
Or you hot rod a drone with a...
When you share a swim lane in some...
When you rally a kickball team from certain defeat and rush them out.
I can tell by the look in your eye that you haven't felt friend.
The look you're seeing, you four have been Crowd! Rise up! Destroy the...
I'll get you. done! Yeah! Come on!
You fight well. Why not join our revolution? I could use ninja bodyguards. Why aren't you saying anything? Wait, are you holding your breath?
Well, this is gonna sound really creepy, but you smell too nice.
Yummy! Awesome! Well done! Yeah! Not fair! So, what exactly happens to the humans in NBC?
They can move to the suburbs.
Well, that's a step up from Superfly's plan. Can't kick people out of their homes.
Manhattan used to be a forest. You think the first settlers had qualms about evicting the squirrels? We animals are merely retaking what's ours. Out with the human odors of trash, car exhaust, and urine. In with animal aroma, jungle funk, and urine.
Got her! Hey, why are the newbies running away?
Stampede!
Look! A TCRI van!
Vans plural.
They're cutting up the side streets. I think we're being corralled.
No cages. It was...
Hey, Cammy, we gotta get out of here before...
We've actually been captured by...
So you know what it's like?
We can debate on the way home. Come on, let's get you somewhere safe.
I'm sorry.
Cammy, wait!
Time for us to disappear.
That was cool, wasn't it?
It's been a wild 24 hours, folks. After feral newbies descended upon Lower Manhattan, TCRI agents crashed the party, forcing them to wear some kind of headset thingamajig. TCRI is calling these corrective augmented reality headsets. They apparently use sensory therapy to relieve the pressure of mutants' animal instincts, making them way more cooperative, or whatever. Okay, this is straight up evil. Speaking of evil, the city just announced a security contract with TCRI to handle the mutant problem. Guys, this is way too much dystopia for one afternoon, but keep it locked here as I stay focused on holding TCRI accountable.
Really cool of Alshin to stay open late.
Yeah, we just needed a minute to, process.
I think you're the ones doing him a favor. People see you turtles in the window, they know it's safe to come in.
So, martial law is bad for business, huh?
Actually, TCRI agents have been coming in here to get their caffeine fix. And one of them spilled the tea.
Alshin doesn't have time to be mopping up Earl Grey.
No, not actual tea, Raph. Hot Goss is TCRI captured an entire encampment of newbies. Put helmets on every one of them. Now, they're going to mind control those newbies into bringing others into the fold.
Sounds like IRL zombie tag.
Say we liberated this camp of newbies. That would pump the brakes on TCRI's zombie apocalypse, right?
Anything we can do to grind their gears is a positive at this point.
It's settled then. Our next objective is that camp.
The newbie camp is through the sewers.
Let's get there and teach TCRI a lesson.
Roger that.
Awesome! I'll get you. Come on, take it easy. Sorry. Let's follow these abandoned subway tunnels to the underground camp.
Yeah, we don't want TCRI to know we're coming.
Time to move! I can't keep this up much longer. Come on, take it easy. Yay! We did it!
We made it to the underground encampment.
Hey, metalheads! 1996 call, and it wants its visors back.
Not everyone can pull off red.
Any chance those things work like trap?
Somehow, I doubt that.
Incoming! Not
Hey,
there!
April, we made it to the camp.
Your intel was following. Place is crawling with visors.
Look at this TCRI guard missions customers.
He does not feel so lucky. Apparently, their taste is way too vanilla.
PCRI security guard does seem like a job for normies.
No, I mean vanilla, the actual spice. Vanilla latte with Mexican hot chocolate with a shot of vanilla. Cold brew with vanilla oat milk.
That's a lot of caffeine.
PCRI is burning the midnight oil, taking newbies off the streets.
And today, we're gonna stop. Get hurt! Sorry.
Team!
Uh-oh. I think that... Help! Somebody!
I'm not ready to become a zombie.
Ah!
Get back!
Cammy!
What? What sweet timing!
Hey, why aren't they fighting you?
Wait, do they think you're a friend?
It's a long story. Oh no, you don't fire me.
Which is accurate.
I'll lure this group away and deal with them. You focus on...
Copy. It's actually nice.
Come on! Hey, Gammy, you're a menace with that tail, yo. Speaking as someone who's experienced both sides of it.
Seriously, if you hadn't showed up, it would have been United Living Turtles.
Brains, brains, brains.
Brains!
Yum.
Don't knock it till you tried it.
Wait, seriously?
I'm not against eating meat, circle of life and all of that, but if you do hunt, you better eat the whole animal, nose to tail.
Now I'm even more glad we're on the same side.
We knocked out every visor newbie in the camp.
Now let's pull off their headsets and undo some VR lobotomy.
I was wrong about you, Turtle.
Yeah, I mean, my whole family's...
Speaking of, you want to come back to our place? I feel like if we're going to capitalize on this momentum, we need, like, we are teaming up, right? Did I misread this situation?
It's just, I've never been invited to any... Should I bring locusts?
It's actually less of a...
You're squatters?
I mean, we're rent deep.
Can't be worse than a cage.
Well done, everybody! So what happened back there, Cammy?
Why did the visor-controlled newbies have the...
Newbies? That's what you call...
Oh, right. You also busted out of that TCR.
Was that jailbreak really carried out by pro-mutant act?
There was no jailbreak. One night...
What? TCRI just let you walk out of there?
I didn't know where to go. Found myself alone in Central Park. I was filled with so much hatred for humanity. How could the same species... That's when I started to dream about a city where we could live carefree, just like those people in Central. I knew about the effect, but to start, I needed the... Together, we
That's what you use...
Poison's a loaded word. But in any case, now they're... I should have known.
But we can still save them, right?
We need to destroy this... You saw those... Their Wi-Fi...
Of course! That's how TCRI is streaming to the visors.
So what, we
can't have debris falling on civilians. I say we go up there and install Wi-Fi.
Okay, gents, and lady, we have our next 2 targets. Let's take...
But wait, how exactly are we boarding these?
I'll ask April to figure out where they're docking. She said she was doing a story on them. Okay, what shall I do today? We're close to April's first pin.
Now let's find ourselves a tall building.
Well done! Come on! That hurt! Hey! That hurt! Come on! Take it
Hey, Cammy, you settling in okay?
I can't believe you all just live here. Together.
It's not quite that mutant utopia you were dreaming of, but we have fun.
I personally think we should invite a TV reality crew into the sewers. Teenage hormones meet mutant pheromones. The idea sells itself.
Well done! Okay, just a little higher and we should be able to reach the airship. Yay! We did it!
Looks like we nailed the timing. Once we clear...
Sorry. Hey!
Man, this is wild.
Let's make our way to the Wi-Fi antenna so we can install the blocker.
Hey, Kenny, I'm still tripping on why TCRI let you guys go in the first place.
At first, I thought maybe they'd learned all they could by studying us in cages. Perhaps they wanted to observe how we used our adaptations in the wild. That was until I saw those heads. Now I realize TCRI wanted to unleash a problem that only they could be hired to solve.
You be madness. Now they have a security contract and an army.
I can totally imagine the power deck for this evil plan.
Well done! Awesome! Woohoo!
This spot's perfect. And here we
really are spoiled by...
Indeed. I have learned...
Just please never make... Done.
Is it working?
Should be. With any luck, half.
Great. Now let's sit back, enjoy the view, and wait for a land. Well done, everybody. Pin number 2, here we come.
Let's make our way to the launch tower.
It hurt. Yay! We did it! Well done!
How's that couch treating you, Cammy?
Cushions are comfortable enough, but I think I scared one of your roommates. Giant rat in plaid boxers. Flipped on the lights in the middle of the night. Not sure which one of us screamed louder.
That's just our dad.
He's got a legit diagnosis of the midnight munchies.
And the 2 a.m. munchies. And the 4 a.m. munchies.
I have so many questions.
Not fair! Come on, take it easy. This is not good. No! We were so close! Pin number 2, here we come.
Let's make our way to the launch tower.
Well done! I'll get you. Come on, take it easy. Time to move. Yummy.
How's that couch treating you, Cammy?
Cushions are comfortable enough, but I think I scared one of your roommates. Giant rat in plaid boxers. Flipped on the lights in the middle of the night. Not sure which one of us screamed louder.
That's just our dad.
He's got a legit diagnosis of the midnight munchies.
And a 2 a.m. munchies. And a 4 a.m. munchies.
I have so many questions.
Another on-time departure.
Yay! We did it!
The airship should be reachable from here. Let's just find a high spot.
I'll get you. Come on, take it easy.
Blinking. 3 green lights. We good.
God, did you just...
Are we landing?
This is starting to feel more like...
Is this your doing, Donnie?
Why you gotta throw IT under the bus?
I don't know. Maybe you accidentally hacked the propeller?
I don't have L2 access.
Well, how quickly can you get access? We need you to hack the jockeys.
We have to get close.
Cockpit, cockpit. Not there! Come on, take it easy. Donnie, it's your turn. Come on, take it easy.
Okay, promising start. I sniffed their navigation system with...
Oh, fabulous. Our very lives depend upon getting blue.
I'm in.
Hurry, Donnie. I'm almost able to reach...
Shoot, which way is y'all?
Just press the up arrow.
You say so.
Not that way!
Invert y-axis.
Yay! Wait! That did it!
We've reached cruising altitude.
Inverted controls are
That was cool, wasn't it?
You made it.
Barely. TCRI was expecting us this time.
They tried to crash the blimp.
With us on it.
Typical. But the plan worked. And I cleaned the living. I searched online for.
Huh, I thought that was a black throat.
Nope. Babe,
After those last 2 missions,
we're not finished. We have to destroy the fair. Otherwise, TCRI is just. I was wrong to try to unleash mutants. That very conscious. It's counter. But living with you all has made me human.
That is... wow.
a profound realization, Cammy.
So how do we destroy the pheromone?
I know where they make the stuff. I help. It's unmarked. Finding a way and.
I think I know who we...
My fellow sewer dwellers, I've assembled you today to stage a daring raid on a TCRI. We're going to destroy the pheromone once and for all. Here to lay out the plan.
There's not a single...
Can you say that again, Splinter? Wait, where's your lav mic?
That little black thing was a microphone? I thought it was a flea. I ate it, April. I'm sorry.
I was reviewing that unit for a sponsor.
Don't worry. You, Leatherhead. First, you...
You talking to me or her?
Have you ever seen a...
Well, this is off to a shaky...
You, Wingnut.
Me? I actually...
You're on Canteen. Airdrop sandwiches where only we can reach them.
Is that why?
Re-Rock, Bob Step.
We're up, dude. Sir!
You two will charge into the main entrance. After you give sig...
Wait, we're supposed...
Duo, there are 2.
Nothing. Bring it.
I think Bebop and Rocksteady are the only ones...
We're ditching Dad's plan, right?
Totally. It's so bad.
Remember, stick to... And takes we...
Okay, what shall I do today?